I just thought I'd give you an update on the Elddis Chatsworth 550 that we've had for 6 months. So if you want to find out what we think of it and whether we made the right decision moving from a motorhome to a caravan, please carry on and watch this video. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, my name's Andrew and my wife's name's Karen. Karen doesn't like being on video too much. It's usually me that does the vlogging, but if you're new to the channel and you've subscribed, I'd like to thank you very much for subscribing, and to all my old subscribers I would like to thank you for sticking with this channel and putting up with my rambling. But I hope you enjoy the content of the videos that I put up. I'm not a professional, I just do it as a hobby, and it's more of a diary of the places we've been for his own personal use, but people seem to enjoy watching it. So once again, I'd just like to thank you all for supporting the channel. So if you are new to the channel or you haven't been following the channel all the time it's been live, we used to have a motorhome, and we decided we would change to a caravan. People will be waiting to find out whether we did the right decision or not. We actually picked up our Elddis Chatsworth 550, which is a dealer special, which is Glossop's Caravans, and we picked it up in July, and we've been away quite a few times in it. Off the top of my head, probably near enough 40 days away in it. And we've had some really good times. I thought a caravan would take a little bit more setting up. At first it did, but now we've got into a sequence of what to do when we get onto a site. We set up and ready and kettle on within sort of half an hour. So it's not much harder. Yeah, there is a little bit more work setting a caravan up than there is a motorhome, but to me it's no hardship. So do we regret getting a caravan? No, because it's a lot easier and we can explore the area we're stopping in so much easier with a car. We're actually saving money because we had to tax and insure 2 vehicles. We were thinking of getting a tow car for the motorhome, so that will be 3 vehicles to tax, insure, MOT, etc. We are I'm retired now, so I'm on a restricted budget, and Karen just works 1/2 days a week, dependent on if she's wanted an extra day a week, but we try and get away as much as possible. So the best thing we did was to change to a caravan. Towing wise, I've got the Ford Cougar ST line all-wheel drive 2 litre, and that tows this caravan without a problem. It's absolutely fantastic. Just get on them motorways and we can cruise along happily at 60 miles an hour. And getting onto a site, like I say, it's no big issue. I've had the motor mover fitted, which is a good job at our storage yard because it is a little bit tight in places to get in, so it's a good job I did have the motor mover fitted. And also to get onto our drive can be a bit awkward with the amount of cars that's parked on the road. I always try and pick a quiet time to fetch it up, but it's not always a quiet time. Excuse me, I just had to stop recording because next door neighbour decided to start coming out throwing stuff in the wheelie bin and slamming car doors. So like I say, I've lost my thread now, but yes, the decision we made to get the caravan was right for us. So we're really happy, and we're enjoying our time away in the caravan. Like I say, we've not had any issues with this caravan at all. I can't think of anything that's gone wrong. Nothing at all, from even blinds. We've had there's absolutely nothing. The build quality we're happy with. We're happy with the layout. When we first got the caravan, the Hypnos mattress did seem to be fairly hard, so we weren't sure about that, but after sleeping on it a couple of times we got used to it. We like a fairly firm mattress anyway, and guess what, it started raining as well. So all in all, yes, we haven't put a mattress top or anything. All we've done is a mattress protector, and we're happy with that. The shower is absolutely fantastic. This whale heating, I can't knock the whale heating. The hot water, when you talk about 10 litres, you think that's not a lot of hot water, but you can boost it to heat up in 10 minutes to give you a decent warm shower. Depends whether you're on a service pitch or not. If you're not on a service pitch, it's one of the get wet, soap up and then rinse off. But if you're on a service pitch, you can have a bit longer shower, and it's a really, really good hot shower. Everything else, like I say, we've not had any issues with window blinds, nothing at all. We've got one or two little things that could probably have been better at manufacture, but nothing major. It's more to do with lighting. So what we'll do is have a quick look round, and I'll show you what I like and what I don't like, and we'll catch you a bit later on. Right, so this is the whale, this is your main controller actually, your whale heater and everything else. So it's easy to use. That's your hot water. So then you can go gas, different electric powers, fan speeds, etc. Click that back. That's your heating. I'm not going to put it on because I've got no water in the caravan because I'm just sat on drive. But you can put a time boost on, which heats you up to about 70 degrees if you want. So that's really handy. You can do it in less than 15 minutes as well. That switch is just your main power for the caravan. The switch at the far side is for your awning over the habitation door. This big switch here, I thought that did the lighting, etc. in the caravan. But that actually just turns on a light over your water intake, so you can actually see what you're doing at night time. So you've got a great big switch there to do that, and this one in the middle switches on your lights, which is lovely. But when it's dark and they're quite bright spotlights, you can't turn these off independently and just have that ambient lighting going around the top there. So you have these little spotlights, which doesn't seem too bad in daylight, but at night time it can be quite bright. What you really could do with is these been independent to these spotlights here. Now whether I can do something about that, I don't know, but we'll have to have a think about that one. So that's the only issue. We've got the lights in here. As you can see, sun's coming through my top roof now. So you've also got a small light under here which lights down, and we've got a couple of reading lights in that corner and same in that corner. So we've got four lights, one in each corner. And so we go over to the kitchen. Only thing we have got is two USB plugs down there and a 240 volt. That's the only USBs we've actually got in the caravan. And we've got our stereo radio in there, and we've also got solar panel. We've got TV point, which is really handy. I've got a 12 volt TV anyway, and we just sit it on there to watch television at night time. I did and ah about putting a bracket on here, but I'm not sure about that at the moment. So kitchen area, we've got us microwave, we've got, it's a smaller fridge freezer than what we had in the motorhome, but for us it's sufficient. That's just on ready to cool down for when we go away. We've got a couple of 240 plugs, and we've got lighting over the top, a couple of cupboards, a Russell Hobbs microwave, which is good for doing your hair in if you've got any of that is, and we've got 3 gas rings, electric ring, and a grill and separate oven. So we've got drawer space, and under here we've got a little cutlery drawer area there. So all in all, this side is for storing the table and other bits in, but we've not actually used the table yet. So as you can see, it's nice, light and airy, and plenty of room for me and Karen, and the bench seats are just long enough for us to take us 2 grandchildren away, but you can also make this up into a small double bed. I would say it's probably about 4 foot, so you can make it into a 4 foot, a small double bed, by pulling the slats out here. They pull out, you just shuffle your cushions round, so you've got your drawer and a little pull out table, which is what we use to have his meal on and that. Excuse the rear view mirrors for the car. Couple of speakers up there, and really that's the lounge area. So as you look down, it does narrow down a bit there because you've got your toilet and hand sink basin there, and your showers on that side. Right, so into the bedroom area now. The bed's in day mode now, but even when it's pulled out, there's room to get past quite easily. I've just opened the wardrobes up either side to let some heat in, and we've got double wardrobes each side. Oops, just not the shower door. We've got a little dressing table area there, and a 240 volt plug there. We've got a little shower there. We're not quite level because I'm on drive, so it will pull round, but that is a very good shower. Me being the largest size, yeah, I can wash myself okay in there without a problem. We've got the Eco Camel shower head and everything. We can actually close off the bedroom as well, which is handy. We've also got one of those, they are flimsy, we never used it, but one of those pull across separate cantilever doors, if you like to call them. But that's what we've got there. We don't really use that one. So on this side we've got the shower room. So we've got the sink, we've got quite a bit of storage actually. 2 cupboards under there, little unit there. Your Thetford toilet. I put a couple of hooks up there for Karen's shower cap and things when she goes to shower block. We keep his water butt in here anyway. So That's through there. The other thing about the lighting here as well is we've got 2 reading lights in each corner, as you can tell. But we get lighting, you can't really see it because of let me pull the blind across. So we've got backlighting on the headboard and lighting above, so we're all alright. And then we've got lighting above, so the lighting in the actual bedroom is okay. And you've got lighting over the shower, and of course lighting around your mirror and above. So in the bedroom we do actually have another 240 volt plug there, a 12 volt and TV points there, which are all wired up, but we don't actually have a TV bracket. So I'm umming and ahhing whether to put a TV bracket on here. I could have had it put in, because we don't really watch television in bed, but it's only if we've got the granddaughters in there and we come into this room we could watch television. So in theory I don't know, but it's not very sturdy, that, so I'm not sure. I'll have to do a bit of working out if I do put a TV bracket on there or not, but it's something to think about. So as you can see, there's plenty of room around the bed, and it's in day mode, so I'll just pull it out. And like you say, that's in night mode as well, so you've got plenty of room to get past. So that's about all I can show you. And that's the only thing I've got is really the lighting in that living area that can be a bit harsh at night time. But that's the only issue I've got really with it. So we had the Power Touch Evolution fitted before we picked it up. And you've got your nice alloy wheels. The only other thing that I never actually thought of is that your toilet you have to take out because it's on your habitation side. Never thought of that when we bought it, but it's not an issue really, because it's a sealed unit you're pulling out anyway. It's a bit bright on the drive, but it's a good job we got the motor mover on though, because there's not a lot of room to get the Caravan on. Also, with it being a dealer special, we've got a awning heater which works off your blown air. I'm not sure how well that works actually, because I never tried it, but I can't see it working that good. Just a storage locker on your front seat and your front barbecue as well. Point there, which I've never actually used a barbecue yet, and I haven't got one, so I'm not sure whether they're going to use that or not. So it's a split door as well, so I'm not sure what else I can tell you about it, so we'll go back in and finish off. Right, so that's giving you a quick look round this Caravan. I didn't want to do a too in-depth review of it, but like I say at the beginning of the video, getting a Caravan was the best thing for us, and we really enjoy it. We set up on a site. Later on in the year we're going to do a little bit more touring. We're going up Scotland, and a few sites we're just stopping a couple of nights on. So in theory you've got a day to explore that little area instead of doing a turning up, setting up and then having to set off next morning. So I thought we'd do a couple of nights either way. So we're doing a near enough just under a month in Scotland, going around various sites, and we're also going down Somerset and Devon for around about 13 days. I've still got some more planning to do for other holidays, and because Karen normally works a Friday, we either try and go away Sunday and come home Thursday ready for her to work, so we can get away more often. So that's it for this little video. I know it's probably a bit of a rambly one, but if you have enjoyed it, don't forget, give me that thumbs up. And if you do happen to come across this channel and you're not actually subscribed, please consider subscribing, because it's free and it also helps the channel grow a little bit. And also leave a comment, because it's all interaction with YouTube, and more you interact with it, thumbs up and thumbs down or whatever it is, leaving a comment, it all helps the channel and gets sort of picked up on their analytics and gets suggested to other people. So I think you've had enough of me rambling on, so what I might do now is say goodbye for now, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be from a site somewhere in the UK, Wales or Scotland. Bye for now.